I'm Lloyd Davis.
Excellent. What do you do?
I futz around with stuff on the internet and make things happen, try and get things done, trying to help other people get things done that they want to get done.
You have a family?
I do. I have all sorts of family. I have a mother and a father and a brother and a sister. But I also have an ex-wife and a son and a daughter.
Do you use technology in any way to stay in touch with any of them?
Well, my daughter's just come on Twitter. She's 16, and she likes it best for DMing me. It's the one way she can get my attention, and actually I can get her attention. I really like that. It's a bit weird though, because I've been suddenly aware that my 16-year-old daughter is on Twitter and may be reading everything that I write on Twitter, and that has kind of censored me in some way, because I can be a bit naughty on Twitter sometimes. And she knows that I'm a naughty person, but you know, I'm also her dad. And I feel like I've got a bit of a responsibility. But it is weird that, you know, I'm in Facebook too. I'm fascinated because my mum's on Facebook and my son is on Facebook. And it's just weird, I think.
Right.
I think that's unusual.
Right.
They're not active on it, but I am occasionally aware that we're kind of doing stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, I told my mum to follow me on Twitter when I went to South by Southwest this year.
Right.
And well, I didn't say that. What I said was, if you want to keep... She said, oh, well, how am I going to know what you're doing and everything? And I said, well, you know, you can follow me on... You can read my blog anyway. Keep telling her. But, you know, follow me on Twitter and you'll see. And then forgot about the fact that I'd done that. And when I got back, she was like, what was all that? This just disconnected rubbish all the time you were just going on about. What was... I thought I was going to find out what you were doing, and I couldn't understand half the words you used. So it's tricky. But,
excellent.
But you know, I'm interested in the fact that I don't actually email my people in my family very much.
Right.
I have more contact with them, obviously over the phone.
Sure.
But and face to face, but.
Right.
You know, online contact is increasingly through the social networks rather than the email.
And so, like, more and more you're finding that you stay connected with your family through a social network or through some form of...
Well, yeah, and I also share my family with my social network, which is the other change.
Right.
It was much easier to keep a line and divide and compartmentalize in the past.
And would you like to be able to keep them separate, or?
Well, I'd like to be able to say things on Twitter that I'm not embarrassed to say in front of my 16-year-old daughter. That's all. That's the only thing I want.
Okay, cool. Thanks. And where do we find you?
Well, twitter.com/Lloyd Davis is a good place, but perfectpath.wordpress.com is also a good place to find me.
Thanks very much.